In normal times, these are the most fertile fields of Western Europe. After a long, hot and dry summer, they are now colored brown and yellow. Farmers and ranchers have seen their crops vanish, their pastures wither. We are in the southwestern part of the Netherlands, where the drought this year has been extreme. We're visiting the Familie de Feiter. They have been farmers since 1811. They grow onions, sugar beets and wheat, a prosperous business until this year.
We have never seen what has happened this year before. Usually between April and September we receive about 275 milliliters water, and this year that has been 6 milliliters. This year was not only dry, but we also had 2 heat waves in July. The crops cannot handle that stress and they just stop growing.
The economic impact is enormous. Water levels of European rivers are at historic lows, disrupting shipping and squeezing supplies of important industrial commodities. This shipper travels 3 times a week from the port of Rotterdam to the south of Germany, but now he cannot go further than Düsseldorf.
With one load, when we take about 250 containers to Germany, it's a traffic jam of 250 trucks.
Yeah. Now his barge is almost empty because the ship needs to stay light.
It's the first time that certain points of the Rhine is getting this point, this low. Yeah. It never happened before.
South of Düsseldorf, the dwindling Rhine paralyzes shipping transport. Near Koblenz, the river is so low you can almost walk to the other side.
These additional erosion effects we find especially at the lower Rhine. Water stages at levels, at very poor levels, which we have never recorded before. Even at gauges which exist for more than 150 years, we never had these values.
Because of the low water levels, Twan Brummelkamp has to make more trips to move the same quantity of cargo, and that brings some benefit.
So right now for us it's positive. We earn more money than we used to, but it does, when it goes on for a longer time, it damages the image of the inland shipping.
The De Feiters are less fortunate. After cultivating this land for generations, Alan says the family is ready to give up. They will sell the farm when Alan retires.
The groundwater here is salt water, so we cannot use that. When there's no rain, we have no water at all. This is because of too little water.
So after 2 centuries, your business will now disappear?
Yeah.
Farmers all over Europe have seen their crops diminished or destroyed because of the warm and extreme summer. And in face of climate change, they know that they have only one option: to adapt. This is Stefan de Vries for CGTN in Zeeland, the Netherlands.